Oh my god. Ugh, it got all up in there. Oh my god. Okay, I overdid it. I don't even know where to start in this fucking video. I literally don't. I have no words, but I'm gonna try to find the words. Where the fuck do I start? I know where to start. Dossier. Today's video is sponsored by Dossier yet again. And as you can tell, I am sitting on a sofa. This is not my couch. There's so many people that harass me online, like, bitch, buy some furniture to take your hoe pics, or you're fucking in a spot with no, and I'm like, do you realize that everything is back ordered? Literally. I ordered my TV console, everybody that was asking, it's from Urban Outfitters, last year. And they called for delivery right before I signed my lease. So I'm still waiting on a couch. It's coming, I don't know when, maybe March. They're saying the latest April, which is fucking absurd. And I was gonna thug it out, I really was. But I walked in and my son was chilling on the rug in his glory, happier than ever. He was watching something on the rug, happier than ever, and I was like, no. So I went to World Market yesterday, and this beautiful velvet champagne-y kind of love seat sofa, which is really small for the living space. I'm gonna actually put it in my room. It's gonna be like in my reading nook. I'm gonna have like a reading area because I'm super into reading these days. For now, it's gonna be here. So the two of us or whoever can come relax and chill. And I got these amazing, oh, can we not? Like, oh, it's like so soft. And then this amazing, this blanket was $40. And I was like, I need to have it. I must have it. Went to World Market, got this little love seat. It fit in the back of my Jeep. And here we are now, sitting in it, filming a bullshit story time. But I have to share with y'all. But Dossier sent me a package for me and Marcellus. So I'm gonna get into that first. Before I even show you guys, it is 3 packages, okay? 2 of them are Amory Saffron, and if you guys don't know, which you should know, is my absolute fave from them. I told her, please send me 2. I have 4 bottles upstairs, but one of them is almost empty, and I feel like once they start getting low, I want to re-up, so I have about 20 bottles on deck. And plus, I have literally given these to my mom, to Kayla. Really have technically like 9, 10 bottles, but I had 4, now I have 6. My absolute favorite. I cannot stress this enough. I get more compliments with Amory Saffron than I do when I actually wear the actual Baccarat 540s. The link will be in my description box. Gabrielle 10 for a discount code. Go ahead and knock yourself out. Also, my son, I bought him a cologne a year ago. Was it a year ago? Chanel Blue, $100 bottle. Only let him wear it on special occasions because, you know, it's a $100 bottle. I don't let him spray it on his skin. I will spray his clothes before he puts it on his body. He loves cologne. He loves nice scents. He likes to smell good. I was like, dude, he only has 1 Dossier cologne. It was the dupe of Sauvage. If she would kindly send me the dupe, which is called the dupe of Chanel Blue Citrus Ginger. When I tell you that this smells identical to Chanel Blue, like, I'm gonna actually write her and tell her to send me another one because I want to use one like just as a room spray. A dead ass. I want this in the living room. I want this sprayed all day, every day. Like, yes, let's get the ambiance going. Let's spray it on the throws. Let's spray the air. Amazing. Identical. Oh my god, I can't even. So now let's get to the bullshit. So ironically, I had filmed the video that has just gone up, story time, I'm not doing okay. And if you watched it, you can see I was down bad a little bit. I was a little bit down bad. I was going through the motions. And I had told a story time in that story time about something that happened with my mom. Then, okay, I had uploaded it unlisted for the company to approve it, so I could make it live and I could get paid. So they gave me the A-OK, and they were like, make it live between the 10th and the 14th, and I said, cool. And my mom texts me. I kid you the fuck not. My mom texts me and she's like, she just sends me a screenshot. So I'm gonna insert the screenshot, but I'm gonna read it to you in case you guys are hard of seeing. Hold on, someone just wrote me on Poshmark. I'm gonna leave my Poshmark link in the bio because I'm gonna add mad shit on there. She wants $10 for a jumpsuit, except I don't give a shit. I'm just trying to get rid of all my clothes. Okay, so my mom sends me a text message, and this was minutes after my video got approved. So I'm like, cool, I'll make the video live tonight. This video, mind you, the video is me having an emotional venting sesh to my supporters that I know could relate to me or actually care about me, and you know, for the nosy wanderers that are just hoping that I'm miserable all the time. It was a good video. I felt like it was like me telling my community, my viewers, like, this is a safe space, like, let's chat, whatever. So I was real happy I could make the video live. Then my mom sends me this text message. Someone created a Gmail account and they named it Bitter Gabby, okay? And then the subject line to my mother was, Gabby and Danny are talking bad about you online. So this is my mom's work email. I don't even know my mom's work email. Don't know it. If someone had a gun to my head and asked me to say my mom's email for her job, I would be like, fuck, dude. I don't know, like, can you give me another chance? That's literally what would happen. Someone either paid online to stalk my mom. It's someone that, it's just, I don't even know how someone would get that information. She's a probation officer for the district fucking court. And I don't know how, I don't see how that would be public information unless it was like a probationer. So I'm like trying to rattle my brain because at first she sent that to me and I was like, what the fuck? And she wrote, on my work email, oh my God. So I wrote back laughing my ass off, wait, your work email, like to the courthouse? How in the actual fuck? Hit delete and block. And she goes, yeah, my work email. So let me read it to you really quick, the email that they had sent. From Bitter Gabby to my mother at her job. Good morning, Elizabeth Victor. It's hard to read. Here is a compilation of videos of your daughters openly bashing you online. I've put this together because it is not right. They are two able-bodied adults acting as if they are too good to work. Your daughters are trash-talking you to the internet. This could affect your employment status. The things they are saying about you include your mental health, and they talk about you emotionally abusing them. These two constantly publicly humiliate you during their videos, even after asking that they not have you recorded. Let me go to the other screenshot, hold on. And continue to go against your wishes. I just thought you should know, I have been a fan of them for quite some time. No, you haven't. I can no longer stomach the unwarranted slander against you. Danielle has wished death upon you countless times. I know you're not abusing these girls. It's not right for them to walk all over you online like this. Gabby has also admitted to picking up Danny's Adderall prescription and shipping it to her while in LA, which is illegal. I'm sorry, please watch these clips. I'm gonna just screen record and we're going to play these clips together because I want you guys to watch what they sent my mom. My friend says, Danny's never said she wishes she would die. Like, it's almost comical because whoever wrote this is just a fucking idiot, but we'll get into that in a second. So this is the first video. No, hold on, it's not going, hold on. Let's hit play.
Later. So anyways, she ends up sending me this wild text message on our drive home. And that's like when we were driving home. We were like 2 seconds away from the car, literally pulling onto the street. And she basically said, I'm gonna take you to get your shot tomorrow. After that, I'm done. Like, I'm done with you. And then she's like, you basically saying I pick my dad over her and he belittles women and was basically saying that I'm selfish for even hanging out with him and that I'm always out with my dad and I don't consider her feelings. This thing like, oh, you're picking your father over me. Why did you send me that text message? And she was like, you know why. You know why.
So anyways, we know that video. I'm not taking the video down either. So I'll leave that video link in my description box. If you don't know, if you're new here, hi. That is one of my story times. Very valid to my feelings. Anyways, the next one. We love this one. Hold on.
Mom's helping out by making the scones. I'm not showing you. And yeah. Do you not want to be shown because like you don't like the idea or because you feel ugly?
No, I don't want to be shown because I don't want my face to be anywhere on social media. End of story.
Sharina. I did this like all by myself this morning. Just standing.
What are you eating?
Didn't help me because I was beefing with our mother. Just a cup of tea.
Oops. Mommy, I spilled some.
Dad read your text message to him tomorrow, by the way. I don't care. That's horrible. I don't care. You don't mean that. If something were to happen to tomorrow, you would feel like a terrible human being. No, I would be sad because that's my mom, but I like nothing about her. And sobbing. And she was sobbing all day. You done with this? We're doing the outro.
I just noticed that the TikTok is bitter, Gabby.
The outro of the video, like, saying bye. Oh. Yeah, I just feel like the video should be over. And she keeps like walking in and it makes me awkward. And it's like, I had some black clouds floating around the table, including yourself. No. The hostility is among us.
This is very boring.
Where do you need to go in the kitchen?
They literally put our audition tape from Bagels Club from a decade ago.
He has no idea what I've even been through. Like the last thing I could even think of is getting on a camera and entertaining people. My mom is really upset with me because I haven't got back on social media and I haven't put myself out there to start filming and making money so I can help her with bills.
Those are the compilation videos. They sent my mom in an email and sent that email.
Gabby,
I had responded to this person on TikTok when I did a video about my baby daddy that went viral. And they were trying to tell me about myself. And I was like, all right, yeah. So I shitted on them in a video and then their page was gone. So I didn't even have to block them. They probably just changed their name to stalk me even more. And that's fine. If what gets me about it is you wrote, because I know the person's watching this video, probably in their glory I'm even bringing it up. But I'm only bringing it up because they literally went out of their way to find my mom's work email because my mom doesn't have social media. My mom is not, as said in my last video, she does not, our relationship is not like that. I love my mom to death, but it's not like my mom understands my career. She just knows that it brings me money. And this person had said, they are two able-bodied adults acting like as if they're not, if they are too good to work. What in the actual fuck are you talking about? Not only am I sitting in my new spot that I pay for, which is literally a mortgage, okay? And I moved out because I needed to protect my mental health as well as my child. And we're trying to break generational curses here. But when I was living at home, I was paying. To the point my mom was upset I was leaving because I wouldn't be giving her money anymore. So, you know, it always cracks me up because clearly you guys have seen and heard my sister, even in that clip, like my mom doesn't understand. My sister's mental health is not there right now. So she doesn't want to come home and sit and fake the funk for camera. Like I've done a couple TikToks with her, and it's like pulling teeth to do it. Like, it's not fun to her, it's not entertaining for her, like it's nothing of the sort. So to me, when she's ready, she will start doing or finding something that she enjoys. I don't think it's social media anymore, but I think she'll find something that she enjoys. In the meantime, guess who is still taking care of everything? I am. So I just don't understand, like, you have to be borderline psychopath, sociopathic, delusional twerp to find and research, like you said, on that video, Bitter Gabby, a 60-year-old woman dealing with her grown-ass kids. Like, will she ever get a break? Yet you're going out of your way to harass her, to stalk her. Guess what? Let me fill you in on something. My mom doesn't give a fuck. I told her about the little compilation videos y'all already tried to show me through TikTok by leaving your links. And guess what? You got blocked. And you know who told me to do it? My mom. My mom knows I express myself on the internet. Does my mom watch my videos? No. Does she take my pictures? No. Does she quite understand that there's a shit ton of money in doing what I do? No. But she knows that I make money. And that's why my mom is always taken care of. You see the nails my sister has done? You see the hair she gets blow dried every week? I'm doing that. Literally, the weight of my family is on my back. And my mom is still dealing with her. You know what? I can't. So I filmed in that Storytime that was previously uploaded, a whole Storytime. And instead, I went back, deleted it from my YouTube, went back into Final Cut, and edited the whole Storytime out of what happened. And I just left in that it really hurt my feelings how my mother said something a certain way. And that's all I left in, instead of a story time of something that happened, because this person is harassing my 64-year-old mother. Like, harassing. You don't, like, I don't, my thing is, what exactly did you think you were gonna get? Like, what result did you think you were gonna accomplish by that? My videos, and I've been doing videos for a while, like wild ass story times. Wild. Do you think it affects my mom's job? Do you think it affects that woman busted her ass, got her master's degree, has worked in the courthouse for literally almost 2 decades, and she's now a PO? She could be a goddamn judge if she wanted. You think me talking about my experiences with anything, even with her, is going to affect her job? No, it's not. The two are not correlated. The two do not connect. So this person, this bitter person, this really miserable, sad sack of shit that needs fucking padded walls and Jesus, is talking about they're concerned and can't stomach the way my mother is being treated. My mom is treated quite finely. You know, when I do upload like the one video about me telling you guys she sent me a text message, I paused a lot of times in that video because I was watching to not overshare. And I never read the text message. So I just kind of let you guys wander on what that was. And, you know, maybe it's not abuse to you what me and my mother go through, that's fine. But when I speak on me and my mother's relationship, so many people relate to it because so many other people have the same kind of relationship with their mom. I look at my mom and I see someone who went through so much with their mom and just never dealt with it, you know, never dealt with it, never understood like, hey, my relationship with my mom could affect my relationship with my kids. And you know, that is why generational curses are real. And while breaking those curses need to happen, and while healing your trauma is so important, I often think about all the sit downs I've had talking about my relationship with my mom on this channel. And you know, I responded to her when she sent me that, and I said, hey mom, I really think you should watch my videos. I think if she watched the video, maybe it would be a stepping stone into healing our relationship, into just building a stronger bond. So I don't really know what this person is doing. Like, all they do is make TikToks all day from different names, stalking what I do, what I post. To this particular person and whoever else has the time, this email was sent to my mom at 9:58 in the morning. And they're talking about able-bodied adults working. Where the fuck are you working? How much money is in your checkings and your savings? How many savings accounts do you have? I want to know how rich you are, that you're sitting at 9:58 hitting send to my mother on an email to her district court office about me. Okay? Talking about you're sick to your stomach. Yeah, you should be sick to your stomach. You're a fucking weirdo. You need professional fucking help. You need fucking help. And I wish the fuck you would just show who you are, and why don't you come fucking see me? Like, I don't understand it, because y'all be the same bitches that you saw me and realized, oh my God, I watch your channel, I love you so much. And then you go home and you're like, she is a fugly bitch. It's so fucking weird. So yeah, my mom is a 64-year-old woman. And this person, or people that do this, have never stopped me from speaking my truth. My mom will be the first person, whether she watches my shit or not, to tell me not to stop speaking my truth. Not overshare, but to speak my truth. In that video with the tea party, I wasn't rolling my eyes on my mom. I was highly uncomfortable because her and my mom beefed so bad. So I was in the middle trying to be sweet to my mom, like, hey, do you want some tea? Blah, 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 because, you know, we were taking up her space in her kitchen. And I was uncomfortable because of the tension, the awkwardness. So I was uncomfortable. And my sister had to come home. The video was like, oh, she's homeless now. She's not homeless. My sister would never be homeless. She wasn't homeless in LA because y'all paid her rent. I paid her rent. She always makes it work. And yes, what kind of parent, right? What kind of parent would let their daughter be in chaos, having a situation, stay in LA instead of letting their kid come home? My mom is a lot of things, but that she is not. That kind of mother, she is not. So, you know, you can send more compilation videos. You can create more. And you can keep sending them to my mom's job. I asked her job if someone there could figure out who's behind this, because she does know a ton of people. Obviously, she's in a courthouse, and see if we can track it, because it's actually really fucking creepy. And another story time, when I was in LA, my mom texted me and she was like, do you think someone knows my number? Like, did my number get leaked? And I was like, why would it ever? And I was like, I don't even know how can someone look up someone's number online? I don't know. So someone had texted my mom, fucking ridiculous shit. My mom goes to bed at like fucking 8 p.m. every night, if not earlier, and goes something along the lines like, tell your hoe ass daughter Gabby to come outside, I'm gonna beat her fucking ass. Like, texting my mom, harassing her to tell me to come outside to get my ass beat. I was all the way in a whole different state across the country. I never put that online. I never said anything because I didn't want to give light to this person. I didn't want them to know that was my mom's number. And now I'm thinking it's the same person, because it's like they're going out of their way to harass my mom. You're literally in the same sentence as you. Her poor 64-year-old mother does not need this. Yet you're literally harassing her to the point you're writing her job. And you know what she did? She had hit block and delete. You know what she didn't do? She didn't watch the videos. Because you know who doesn't care? My mom. She thinks all of you that bother me and have the time are a fucking joke. And that's why she tells me to pay you no dust. I will never in my goddamn fucking life stay shut for anybody. Ever. If I want to talk on my TikTok on a trend of a sound about a story that happened to me 55 years but could be relatable to people that are dealing with it now, I'm gonna put it on that song. If I want to sit on a YouTube and talk about my life and what's going on without oversharing, because oversharing is a trauma response and we have been doing good with that, sisses, then I'm gonna do that. If I wanna post up in lingerie, if I wanna post up in a baggy ass sweater, if I wanna post up eating and y'all can only call me fat, you know how many times I've been called fat in the last, like, let's just say week alone. I don't give a fuck if you guys like my body or not. I don't. You know that I have gut issues, that I literally have to go and get a test done this week because I'm dealing with shit and my weight keeps fluctuating and I have absolutely no control of it. I do all the things I need to do. I cut out liquor, I eat healthy, but I have something bigger going on. So I need to figure it out. So you guys attacking me about my weight, I don't give a fuck as long as God got me and I stay healthy and fix the issue that I'm dealing with around my weight. So, you know, nothing you guys do is gonna fucking stop me. Everything you guys, all that effort you put into fake pages, stalking my mom, my fucking mom, because you can, I don't pay you no dust. I pay you no dust. You guys literally make TikTok after TikTok after TikTok, pages on YouTube, pages on Instagram. And guess what I do? I hit block and delete. Block and delete. And because I pay you no dust, I paid you no dust when you make compilation videos of comparing me to another bitch. I paid you no dust, literally no dust, when you make fun of me about my weight. I pay you no dust when you guys make fun of me that I'm 33 and single. Yes, and thriving, bitch. I got no man holding me back, and that's why I'm abundantly living my most positive timeline, okay? I pay you no dust. Block and delete. And when you guys can't get to me about my baby daddy, about dudes I used to fuck with, about bitches you want to compare me to, about my family life, about my son, about my weight, about my drinking habits, about whatever the fuck you guys are obsessed with over my life, because I block and delete and give you no fucking time in the day, you guys decide, well, that's not working. None of that's working. So let's collectively come up with a plan and write our mom. That will do it. So yes, caught my attention for a quick second, but not because me and my mom give a fuck about you, but because I know you're gonna watch this video, and when you go to bed tonight, when you take a shower, if you even do that, you dirty little bitch, and when you lay down, maybe on a mattress on the floor, maybe in a luxury ass $2,000 bed, who knows, since you're living so good that you can judge others, you're going to wake up every single day in your worst possible timeline. Every day will be a repetitive loop of misery, bullshit, and sadness. And all the projecting you do on me, and whoever else you stalk on the internet that has a following, is going to come back to you 10 times more. Your energy already sucks. The life you're living already sucks because you have way too much time on your hands. And I assume that you're an able-bodied adult and should be working. So every day you get up to your miserable existence and nothing seems to work out for you, or it does and then quickly falls apart, it's because you're a piece of shit. You're a piece of low-life dog shit. And every day for the rest of your life is going to be a living hell. You don't need to go to hell, bitch, you're already in it. And that's why I want to make this video. What you sent to my mom, that energy you put in that email to my mom, you're gonna live in that for the rest of your life. You're getting it already 10 times fold. So, that's what I wanted to tell you. I wish I could wish you well. I really do. But this whole healing journey, this whole spiritual journey, I realized I don't have to wish everybody well. I don't. Being spiritual doesn't mean you need to be happy and nice all the time. So you could literally go fuck yourself. Okay? And a message from my mom. Blocked and deleted. So find something better to do with your existence while you're here. We have one life to live. We have one vessel to experience the human body. Find something to do with it instead of obsessing over me. Okay? All right? And with that being said, thank you everybody who's so supportive and had to get through this dramatic, negative fucking bullshit. There's always some fucking shit, but this needed to be addressed because it's so unfair to my mom's space. Like, my mom doesn't have social media for a reason. She's very much opposite of my dad. And because you guys have literally no access to me and you have no idea what's going on besides the stuff that I tell you, you went out of your ways to try to hurt her in her workspace. Like, she deals with criminals all day in and day out. She is a hard-working woman. And to add more stress or chaos into her already chaotic workspace, you should be cursed. Me and my mom can go tit for tat for the rest of our lives, but I don't play about my family. And I'll always be honest and open about my relationship with my mother because I think it will help other women in their relationship with their mothers. So I don't know what your plan was, but it failed. And I appreciate everyone that appreciates me, my honesty, my openness, and watches my videos and can relate and support me and support what I do and how I feel. And I have so much gratitude for you. Because people like this really make me want to stay the fuck away from the internet. It makes me just not want to deal with any of it because it's just like the devil's fucking playground. So with that being said, my Dossier link is Gabrielle10. Link will be in the description box as always. And be kind to each other and especially yourself because ain't nobody got you like you got you. Period. Find the business that pays you.